In the quiet theatre of the world, where history's actors tread the boards beneath the watchful gaze of stars and time, a figure emerges. He's not clothed in opulence nor crowned with gold, but robed in simplicity, and his crown a woven thorn. This name, Jesus, the carpenter from Nazareth, resonates down the corridors of time, a figure so enigmatic that his very existence becomes a dividing line in the annals of humanity. Think about this. Why does Jesus command such attention, stir such controversy in this vast universe? It's not just about the miracles, though they do challenge the boundaries of belief, transforming water into wine, calming the stormy seas with a mere command, raising the dead with nothing more than a word. Nor is it solely about his teachings, even though they cut through centuries like a double-edged sword, unsettling the comfortable and comforting the unsettled. What truly defines him, separates him, is his radical claim, "I and the Father are one." With these words, Jesus bridges the infinite gap between creator and created. He suggests a familiarity with the divine, a unity with the eternal, that offers an answer to the aching void within us all. It's an audacious claim that compels us to face the question of his identity directly, without the safety of indifference. Imagine the implications if it's true, if Jesus truly is who he claims to be. It means that we are not merely spinning aimlessly in space among the galaxies of questions about our existence, our purpose, and our destiny. Instead, we are fully seen and profoundly loved by the force that orchestrates the cosmos. It means that God is not a distant lawmaker, but a present, active force of love in our everyday lives. If he was merely a man or a myth, then how do we explain the billions over millennia whose lives have been transformed by this humble figure? But Jesus doesn't just ask for acknowledgement of his divinity. He invites us into a relationship. "Follow me," he says. In this simple command, he offers a new way to navigate through the ruins and raptures of our existence. Following Jesus means walking a path laid with forgiveness, where each step away from past grievances lightens our load. It means embracing a love so profound that it seeks the lost, heals the broken, and restores the repentant. And what about the cross? That old rugged symbol of shame turned emblem of divine love. Here, the narrative of Jesus reaches its climax. The innocent willingly suffering for the guilty, the just for the unjust. This is where love and justice meet, where divine mercy and truth are reconciled. It's at the cross where we see the depth of God's love, not just theoretically, but in a profound personal sacrifice. This Jesus who rose from the dead promises more than a historical footnote. He promises eternity. His resurrection shatters the finality of the grave, offering instead a narrative that stretches beyond the confines of earthly existence into the realms of everlasting life. It's a promise bold enough to remove the sting of death and replace it with a hope strong enough to endure the darkest days. So here we stand at the crossroads of faith and skepticism, history and eternity. The question of Jesus, of his life, his death, his resurrection is not merely academic, it's deeply personal. Each of us has to look at the evidence, at the transformation of lives across time, at the enduring legacy of his words and deeds, and ask ourselves, who do I believe Jesus is? In that answer lies the trajectory of our lives, the light by which we navigate the true depths of our existence. Before we delve into the final segment of our journey, we have a small request. If you found this exploration of faith, history, and personal belief compelling, we invite you to engage with us. Like this video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your active participation helps us to create more content like this, delving into the profound questions of life and faith. If you wish to further support us, consider watching another video on our channel. Your support means the world to us. As we navigate the depths of existence together, we thank you for being a part of our journey. Now, let's continue with our exploration.